Hi, welcome to Chamber Chatter. I'm Janelle Best, the Executive Director of the Clarkston Area Chamber of Commerce.
And I'm Emily Ford, the President of the Clarkston Area Chamber of Commerce. Today we'll be welcoming guests to discuss the winner of the Lightbulb Moment of the Month for the month of May, the Nonprofit of the Month, Food Truck Rally and Concerts in the Park, Membership Minute and Now Hiring segment, and ribbon cutting highlight videos.
So in an effort to celebrate the accomplishment and successes of our members, we recognize a member for Lightbulb Moment of the Month. This is an opportunity for the Chamber to showcase our members that have taken an action to be sustainable, save money, or to help the community in some way. Lightbulb Moment winners receive additional recognition for the month of their win, highlighting their efforts.
This month we are recognizing Darren, owner of LA Cafe. Darren is joining us today to tell us more about why he is recognized this month. Welcome, Darren.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me out.
So first of all, I want to talk and learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about yourself?
Oh, like what?
Just tell us anything.
I'm owner of LA Cafe for 33 years now, and I'm in a weird situation where I live. I'm half Clarkston, half Waterford, so I sit right between the two
How many
counties.
people can say that?
I know. I pay 2 tax bills.
Oh my goodness. That's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
So how did Peace Fest come to be, Darren?
Actually, my wife and I used to do art shows before we bought LA Cafe, or opened LA Cafe. And I don't know, it took us, 15, 20 years until we thought we should do something. So we do it for the artist in the community, trying to make it as low cost as we can to the artist to be there.
So why did you decide to take on an event like this?
And that's why everybody says, why do you do this? Because I don't make money off the event itself. I make money for people coming to the event, then they come in the restaurant. That's why I do it. It's 2 of the busiest days I have every year.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what can we expect to see at Peace Fest this year?
This year we have over 100 artists. Let's see, 16 bands, a band every hour. We've got some big names coming in this year, like Jill Jack's coming, Billy Brandt. We got Itchy-Coo Park, which is like a 60s revival type thing. What else? Oh, we've got paddleboarding out back on the lake. We got face painting, we got glass blowers, all kinds of stuff, and it's all free. This whole event is free.
Very cool. And when is the event, please? The time?
It's June 9th and 10th.
Okay. All day?
All day.
All day. Awesome.
11 a.m. till roughly 5 or 6.
Okay.
Great.
So you have a really cool poster there. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So I'm holding up. This is done by Mark Arminsky, by the way. If anybody looks him up, arminsky.com. He's a super famous Detroit artist, been around for years. So he did our poster design for us.
And every year they're different.
Every year they're different. Plus the students of the Tech Center, what is it, the North Oakland Tech Center, they do a poster design every year as part of their class. So we have that too.
That's awesome. And you guys are celebrating 10 years?
10 years of the event, yeah.
Fantastic. So,
And contrary to rumors, you're still open, so after the remodel.
Yeah, after
You're
the
still
April
open.
Fool's joke, we're still there, by the way.
great. And we were just there recently. We did a Facebook Live last week and saw some of the cool things that you guys have. There's also outdoor seating.
Yeah, a bigger outdoor seating area.
Yeah,
we just
it's
added
definitely
on this year.
expanded. It's
Yeah.
really nice. So if you haven't, I would suggest taking a peek at that. And then, is there anything else you want to share with us about the restaurant, Peace Fest in general? Why should somebody come to this?
Why?
Yeah.
Something different for the area. Definitely something different. And it's a free event, and you get to see live music. I love it when people bring their kids. By the way, please bring your kids to come see some live music.
Sounds great. Sounds like a lot of fun.
So, well, thank you so much for putting on an event and bringing something like this to our community. It's definitely something I've heard a lot about. I haven't had an opportunity to attend, but I'll definitely try to make it out to one of these years. I'll be out of town this year, but.
But this year I'm not there.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be
Cool.
there.
So Emily will be there. There you go.
All right.
Awesome. Well, thanks
Thanks,
Darren,
Darren.
and congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Thank you. The Chamber highlights a nonprofit member each month in an effort to raise awareness about their organization and all the great things they are doing. This month we are proud to highlight Oats.
Welcome. We have Beth and Fred with us today. Thank you for joining us today. So can you tell us a little bit about the organization and your role at the organization?
Well, Oats is it stands for Offering Alternative Therapy with Smiles. So we offer therapy on horses for children and adults with special needs.
Awesome. And so what is your role within the organization?
I'm the executive director, and this is my husband, Fred, and he is my right-hand man. So we call him Farmer Fred. So he's out doing whatever needs to be done. He's out there helping to make sure the horses get fed, or helping in a class like he did this morning, and whatever needs to be done on the farm, because there's always something that needs to be done. I took over as the executive director 5 years ago when the founder passed away suddenly. We've been involved in Oats since our son was 3. He's special needs, and he's now 24. So we're almost from the beginning. We're on our 21st year running.
Wow, that's amazing. Good story. It's
What
always
are-
good to get in the background.
Absolutely. What are some things that Oats is doing in their community?
Well, the main thing that we do, of course, is provide therapeutic horseback riding to special needs children and adults. Last year, students from Clarkston High had a field trip that came out to Oats and spent the day with us, so that's always fun when
Awesome.
children from the community can come out. But we offer a lot of volunteer opportunities for young people and adults, so we have a lot of volunteers that come out. Sometimes it's court ordered, sometimes people need to get community service, and so they come out and work at Oats, but other times it's just young people who are looking for some place to spend their time where they feel like they're contributing, or adults that come out and help us. We always need volunteers to help with classes, to help feeding horses, to help with office work, to help with fundraising. So it's a busy place, and we rely on our volunteers.
So you mentioned fundraising. What do you guys do for that?
Well,
Do
there
you
are
have
various
like certain events that you hold? Could you tell us a little bit about those events?
Well, the next thing that's coming up, we just had an event at McPhee's Restaurant Saturday evening. And then coming up on June 2nd and 3rd at Wojo's in Ortonville, they'll be donating 10% of sales to Oats for those 2 days. On June 8th, we have, is it the Rum and Tequila Festival at Eastern Market? That's a fun event.
That sounds like fun.
It
It is fun. We have
Sounds like an
about-
event I want to be at.
You can find, if you go to our Facebook page, there'll be a link where you can buy tickets. It's fun.
It's a fun
Awesome.
event. And then, of course, we're going to do in the park,
That's
Depot
coming up.
Park, we're going to have concessions there.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's always
awesome.
been
So is this
fun.
your first year doing that?
Second
Second
year.
year. Okay. Yeah, that's great. So do you know what concert you're working? Not yet? Okay.
Well, we know, we just don't remember.
You know, I know also, but I also don't remember. So
Yeah, it's in June. Well, I know that, but I don't remember which one
coming
it
up
is.
June's a
Six,
busy
and
month
then-
for you, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
June.
it is.
Okay, there we go. So you
Yes,
come along
so it
June,
is
you can
in
see-
June. We also are having a, and this isn't really a fundraiser, but it's our first, this will be our first event of this sort, but it's a First Responders Appreciation Day, and that's June 24th. And it's for all of Oakland County first responders. So it's going to be a fun day for the families to come out and just for people to come and say thank you for keeping us safe.
And that's at your facility.
Yep, that is at Oats.
So now, where is Oats located exactly? Because I know the old location.
Right. We moved just down the street because we wanted to stay in the community, and so we're on Groveland Road now. So we're just about 5 minutes north. And Clarkston has been such a strong supporter of us. These schools, like Fred said, the fundraisers that they do and events, and then the Lions Club and the Rotary and the Optimist, they're all, very involved in helping us, and so we embrace that. I mean, Ortonville's a very small community, so, Clarkston helped us move last year, the Impact
Clarkston, yeah.
Weekend. The Clarkston Community Church. Yeah, they helped us
Awesome.
move last year. We could have never done it, and they did that in a weekend.
That's amazing.
And then this year they came and they helped us clean and stuff. So the support from Clarkston has been just really welcoming. So
Well, awesome. Well, we were really excited to have you here today.
So what would be the best way for someone to get involved and volunteer?
well, they can go on our website, which is oatshrh.org, or they can go on our Facebook page and come out, call, email, and we have classes pretty much every day of the week. There is a need for volunteers, so whether, like Fred said, whether it's leading a horse or sidewalking with one of our riders that we need, or feeding. The horses eat every day, and you also have to clean up after them, so there's always something to be done. So we embrace all ages, and this is a great time of year. February, it's kind of hard to get volunteers.
Yeah,
but now
I can imagine.
People want to come out, so it's fun.
Yeah, that's great. Is there anything else you wanted to share with us while you're here today?
I just would like to say that the benefits of therapeutic horseback riding for our riders. There's lots and lots of research showing cognitive benefits, physical benefits, of course. But as I'm a retired teacher, so although I've been involved with OATS for 21 years, it's been kind of peripheral up until the last year, and now I'm much more involved. And I see what maybe the biggest thing to me is how much fun our riders have. And sometimes I feel like, especially young adults that live in group homes, they don't have a whole lot going on in their lives. And they come to OATS and everything is focused on them. They're special. All the volunteers, the instructors, everybody is working to make sure that that 1 hour is special for them. And it really, it just feels really good to see these young people smiling and having fun and just enjoying themselves for that 1 hour. So it's, come on out to the farm and see what we do. And I think that if people do that, then they'll want to get more involved.
Well, and even if you, speaking with the adults, but even the little ones that come and the first time, the parents, their face and the kids are smiling, and then you see them, they're sitting up for the first time. And so seeing that, I mean, that's just heartwarming to be able to just experience that and to see the improvement. So I forget, I mean, even though I'm an instructor and I have a son that's been riding for 21 years, the benefits, the therapeutic benefits of riding a horse, because it's a fun activity. You don't think of it as PT or OT or speech, but we try to make it fun.
Gosh, it's awesome. Sounds great.
Thank you for all your contributions and for what you do in your organization.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
And we're very proud to highlight you as the nonprofit of the month. So
Well, we're really thrilled to be highlighted as that from you, so thank you.
awesome. Well, thanks again.
Thank you. The third annual food truck rally is quickly approaching. You'll want to mark your calendar for Friday, May 18th. The festivities will take place in Neiman's Family Market parking lot from 4:30 to 9 p.m. Free parking and free entry. You'll have the opportunity to purchase food from 16 different food trucks, each featuring a unique cuisine. There will also be a kids zone, live music, and a beer and wine tent. We hope to see you there.
So Concerts in the Park is also quickly approaching. It's presented by McLaren Clarkston. The 6-week series will kick off June 15th and continue each Friday in Depot Park until July 20th. These are free and open to the community to attend. Concessions will be available on site, with proceeds benefiting local nonprofits. Local talent begins at 6 p.m. and the headliner plays from 7 to 9 p.m. Joining us today to talk more about these concerts is Carrie Wheeler with McLaren. Welcome, Carrie.
Thank you for having me.
So can you tell us a little bit more about yourself and your role at McLaren?
Sure. So I've been with McLaren Clarkston since we opened in 2009. I can't believe it's been 9 years already, but I've been there ever since we opened, and I'm currently the manager of specialty services, which includes the breast center and sleep center.
Have you been able to attend any of the concerts in the past?
Yes, my family and I have faithfully been going for the past 9 years, and we plan on continuing the tradition again this year. We always have a lot of fun down there.
Awesome. So what are you looking forward to most about this year's Concert in the Park series?
Well, Friday nights at Depot Park, they're just fun. It's a great community event. We love going down, listening to each week the different genres that they have of the music, whether it's, 60s, 70s, 90s, or country. We love all aspects of it, so it's just a really great community event.
I know the committee worked hard to kind of bring back some different, or to bring in some different or unique genres this year. So we've got some more like contemporary music.
I saw jazz on
there. We've got a 90s band coming in called Smells Like Flannel that I know has created a lot of buzz. So I think that we'll have some different things to kind of maybe even bring in some additional audience or just different demographics this year. So that's kind of exciting.
I'm looking forward to the 90s.
I think everybody
kind
is.
of my generation.
Hey, me
I'm
too.
definitely looking forward to it. So.
And why do you think these types of community events are important, Carrie?
Well, Clarkston's just an amazing community, and I think it's a great opportunity for members of the community to come together. The event is free, so it's really nice to showcase our city, and it's great that the Chamber puts on these events, and not only for our community members, but folks outside of our community. It's a great opportunity to come into Clarkston, see everything that Clarkston has to offer downtown, and enjoy some great music as they do that. So.
Yeah, and there's, I mean, just so much opportunity here and to check things out. It doesn't necessarily even have to be downtown. Our surrounding community on Dixie Highway and Stashua, Clarkston does have a ton of different things to offer, and
Right.
it's just wonderful to have people come in, like you said, from just all these different areas to check out, and it's a free night. So
It is.
we have face painting that'll be on site, and like I said,
Ice
the
cream
concess-
as always.
Ice cream,
Ice
yep.
cream, yep.
We have our board of directors and our ambassadors and our YPN committee all volunteering to serve up ice cream. Our concerts committee is scooping a night, so it's a lot of fun, and there's always volunteer opportunities too. Just put your
Little
volunteer
plug there.
opportunities. Yeah.
Is there anything else coming up in McLaren or about McLaren you'd like to tell us about, Carrie?
Actually, yes. Thanks for asking. We're very excited. We just started performing 3D mammography at the breast center.
Very cool.
So if you're not familiar with 3D, what it is, it's a complement to the 2D mammogram that you're probably already receiving. During the 3D portion of the exam, the machine moves in an arc and takes multiple images of the breast, and then the computer generates them into 3D or 1 millimeter slices for the radiologist to see in greater detail. So it's a great enhancement to the conventional mammography that you've been receiving. So we're very excited to be able to offer that to the community. And with Mother's Day right around the corner, and everybody saw the big race over the weekend, it's just a reminder. We wanted to remind everybody to get their annual screenings.
And are those screenings available now then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right now.
We started with the 3D technology the beginning of April.
Great.
So yeah, we're really excited to be able to offer that. And if you're like me and you forget during the day to make your appointment, just remember that you can always log on to our website 24/7 anytime and schedule your appointment.
And where can you get that done at? I'm sorry if you already said that.
It's at the McLaren Breast Center, right off of Sashabut, the McLaren Clarkston campus.
Awesome. So right around the corner.
Yes,
Very
right in
cool.
your backyard.
Awesome. So let's see. We talked about concerts a little bit. McLaren's a great sponsor for our Concerts in the Park series. You guys are presenting again this year, and it's just it wouldn't be possible to kind of put on these large events without members like you. So
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much for your generosity and your support, and we look forward to seeing you this season.
Yeah, we will be there. Thank you.
Carrie.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Hi, my name is Tyler Ulowitz. I am the intern at the Clarkston Area Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here to talk about the May Membership Minute and Now Hiring segment. The Clarkston Chamber has the opportunity for community members to participate in My Clarkston by Clarkston. This program allows you to purchase gift certificates for participating merchants in Clarkston. A few participants in local businesses include Bowman Chevrolet, Mr. B's Roadhouse, Il's Lucero Photography, and Beliza Salon. Check out other merchants or purchase a gift certificate at www.clarkston.org. Now hiring. Independence Township Parks and Recreation and Seniors Office is searching for a community education registration clerk. If you can communicate clearly, maintain working relationships, and have related work experiences, this may be a good fit for you. Apply online or in person at the Clarkston Community Schools Human Resource Department. Another place hiring is Anytime Fitness in White Lake Commons. They needed part-time office help. Responsibilities include signing up members, answering phones, and forming relationships with our members. Some very light cleaning is to be expected, about 14 and a half hours per week. If you are interested, please call Caleb Baker at 248-922-9494 or email caleb.baker@anytimefitness.com. Beyond Wireless is looking for a sales support specialist to work at our Waterford office. Typical hours will be Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. with weekends off and any big holidays. The usual day to roll will vary as we all wear multiple hats. Normal tasks throughout the day will include, not to be limited to, taking inbound calls, making outbound calls to warm leads, managing inventory, switching customers over and walking them through the activation process, troubleshooting, taking payments, shipping devices, and attending events. Role may vary from very slow times to very high-paced times. We are looking for someone with an entrepreneurial spirit that knows how to make to host out of their time when not busy. Please send your resume to Chad at cwhalls@beyondwireless.org. If you have an opportunity to share, please email Katie at katie@clarkson.org for us to help you find the right candidate for your business.
As a member of the Chamber, you have the opportunity to be featured on Chamber Chatter. Here are 2 videos from some recent ribbon cuttings. We hope you enjoy them.
Thanks for watching.
See you next month.
The things that make Jersey Mike's special are that we really get involved in the communities that we're in. We have a month of giving that actually just ended in March, so we're kind of opening the Clarkson store on the heels of the month of giving, but we really do give to give. 100% of our proceeds on the last Wednesday of the month go to the charity of our choice. So for our grand opening, for example, we are partnering with Clarkson High School, Clarkson Junior High, and Renaissance High School. You know, the brand really is all about being involved and providing really high quality, good food to the communities in which we're located. Dealing with the Chamber and being involved in the community, even just a little bit that we have so far. You know, we have personal access and personal contacts there at the Chamber that have been so helpful in coordinating the ribbon cutting. The turnout we had today was amazing. We just had a pouring in of people within the community, and we're just really excited to be here.
Springfield Urgent Care service line will include immunizations, repair of lacerations. We can evaluate you for ankle pain, shoulder pain, the typical lumps and bumps. We want to be a complement to the primary cares in the area. If their office is closed, we want to be available to take care of their patients and get information on that care of that patient back to them. Being a part of the Chamber has broadened our reach of our service line. They provide connection to the community and where the community has needs. They are supportive of our business and our business growth and development.
This community is special to me because this is where I live. I live right in Davisburg. I live within 7 minutes of here. This is where we shop. This is where we eat. This is where I'm raising my family. So I want to be able to contribute to that community and take care of the people around me. Springfield Township and Davisburg is pretty much our life.